Paul, master tinter with over 30 years experience, just got a surprise today. We were supposed to be working in a garage, and when we got here he went, oh, I can't find the keys to it, so you're gonna have to work outside. So he's working on a windshield. Most tinters would just cancel and say we can't do it, but Paul's going, nope, we're gonna figure it out. So we pulled under this tree, well, next to this tree that's creating some shade, so that's helping a little bit. But there's a little bit of a breeze that kind of comes and goes.
It's how I'm gonna peel it, which is gonna help. It's how I'm gonna peel it. I can shrink it out here, but it's how I'm gonna peel it that's gonna help keep the dirt out of it.
Cool. So if the wind were to pick up, I know, Paul, one of the concerns is that it's just going to pick up the film and it's going to blow away.
Well, that's why I shrink real fast. So it won't have enough time to do it.
But as a plan B, if needed, we could just put, you could put a little bit of like painter's tape, right?
Yeah.
On each of the corners.
Yeah.
That you're not working on. So the opposite side over here, if we wanted to just put a little bit of painter's tape on each edge just to keep it from blowing up while he's working on the other side, that's one of the techniques you can do.
Yeah, exactly.
And then I'll pause this for now and we'll show the special accommodations that he'll make once he's done shrinking.
Okay, I shrunk it outside already. And so now what I'm gonna do now, it got dirt on it. So being outside, you gotta make sure you wipe all the dirt off before you even start the process of peeling it and putting the water down. So I'm washing all the dirt off. So this is when you're doing it outside. You gotta get all that dirt off. And then I kind of wipe it down. Get all that dirt off there. Okay. Wash it down again. Now I'm gonna peel this in here. And I'm gonna make sure that I don't spray here so the dirt can go off into the film. So, let's see here. Okay.
What do you mean? Can you explain that? I'll zoom in a little bit here.
Well, when I spray the water in the film, in between the clear, in between the liner and the tint, I won't spray a lot of water on here, so dirt will fly off of here and go into the film. So, and then I let it back down real quick. Yeah, the reason I cleaned it on the liner first, so whenever I peeled it, the dirt wouldn't fly around and go in the film. So now I just spray it again. So now that's perfect there. Now I gotta do the other side.
Okay.
So now I'm wiping this side down now. Okay. So I'm gonna do the same thing with this side. Okay, you see how the plastic flipped over? Because I cleaned it, it didn't get no dirt on the film, and so that way I can save as much dirt as possible. It's not wind not blowing now, but I am under a tree, so I just continue on washing it down, get it real clean. So when I put it on the inside and roll it, the dirt won't flip over and get on the window. And so I'm gonna roll it up. I roll it up pretty tight. Okay. You don't want this to get all twisted up. Okay. So I just sit this in the back seat and then get everything prepared. wipe the window down so it won't be a lot of dirt. It won't be a lot of dust stuff on them. So I like to have my windows clean.
Okay.
Okay. I'm cleaning the window before I put the tint on, so I always clean it twice. I cleaned it once already, so I'm gonna spray it down again, and then use my hard. I use my hard squeegee. Some people use the black ones, but I like the hard Blue Max, and I just kind of go around the mirror.
Now, something that I think is really interesting is right before you started using the Blue Max, you blew on it.
Yeah, I blew on it because it got sometimes it have hair and dirt on it, and I blow it off. I blow the hair and dirt off a lot, so that's why I blow on it.
I think that's one of the most common things that tinters will forget about is whenever they set down their tool, they set it down on things that are dirty, and it picks up dirt, and then they're like, why is there so much contamination? I'm cleaning. Well, is your tool clean?
I'm gonna put it on and spray it a little bit.
Now the other door is closed. Whoop.
Okay.
So that there's not airflow through the truck. So that's important.
I kind of peel all the plastic off at one time. Some people roll the liner on there, but I kind of do it all at one time, the liner.
And then this part of it, as far as being outside, is really no big deal because the wind isn't blowing inside the truck when you have that other door closed.
Yeah.
Now, if the wind was blowing from the other direction, I'd suggest moving the truck or the car around so that it's not blowing into the car. So you just have to be aware of your environment and adjust. It's a good thing you're over 6 foot so you can stretch.
Yeah.
Nice long arms. Makes it easier for a tinter. So now the sun is, we lost our shade.
You feel me?
Yes. So he's got to hurry now because it's going to dry very, very quickly.
And I kind of go at different angles too to stretch the film. I kind of go up, down, sideways to stretch it. Because if you don't stretch it, sometimes it can have humongous bubbles. My fingers in it. There you go. There you go. Oh shit, I gotta put the hair in here. Fuck.
All right, so what do we do?
Gotta try to peel it back and get the hair out. Okay, where my knife at? You can't see it, but I got hair right here. So I gotta try to get this hair out. So I gotta peel it back some kind of way and be able to get that hair out. It's gonna be hard too. Where is the hair? Shit. Oh, you feel it.
So a lot of times it's hard to see, so you just have to feel, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Because you don't see it until you've actually squeegeed.
There we go.
There we go. He found it.
You ain't touching that, is it?
that's another thing to be aware of, is
Yeah,
as you
yeah.
make sure whatever's peeling down doesn't touch your tarp or anything else that's going to end up having dust or lint.
Let's see. Yeah. Let's see if I got it.
Okay, and then just squeegee it again. Done deal. Master tinter Paul Alex, and owner of Tintwork Window Films. If you're interested in any of our window films, feel free to go to tintwork.com/tint. And you can also call us at 818-772-7711 to order our high quality carbon and ceramic automotive window tints, as well as we have a whole full commercial line of window films as well.